hello. Before I say anything else, I want to shout out our design team for their fantastic job, not only on the creatives for the music game we just played, but on this one right here. This is, if you don't recognize it, the Regal Cinema's opening. It's like we're in that Regal Cinema monorail. If you know, you know. Irene Rossetti is wishing everyone good luck, as are Miss Mike62 and Maggie7711, who also said it's been a wonderful year playing Swagbucks Live and that she hopes you all win. Thank you as always for the kind sentiments, and we have had a fantastic year at Swagbucks Live, and we are not done yet, and there's plenty of fun stuff planned for 2023. Now, Mephi7 didn't win Game 1, but did get 6 SB and 3 free rejoins, which, you know what, Mephi, I hate to disagree with you, but that sounds like a win to me. Sounds like a big win. Hi to Janie WZ in England, Goblin214, y'all 659. Happy to have everyone joining us. A lot of people celebrating birthdays. Happy birthday to you. But I want to speak to one person right now. Melissa, 6 kids. You said you're playing for the first time and that you feel lost. Don't worry. This is just the talk up part. It's very simple. I'm going to ask you multiple choice questions. You'll see the answers appear on the screen in front of you as I'm reading it. You will tap the answer that you think is correct to lock it in. And hopefully you're right. If you're right 10 times, because that's the number of questions we have, then you're a winner. Simple as that. And even if you don't get all 10 right, you can still earn bonus SB. I'm going to get into all that in a minute, but I want to thank you for coming and playing with us here on Black Friday. I hope you've all been taking advantage of all of the great deals and earning some cash back through Swagbucks while doing your shopping. I love the movies, and I love hosting this game, and I love having you all here with us. So, lights, trivia, action. Welcome to a Big Money All Movies edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. You're number 1 on the call sheet today as you play for this gigantic grand prize. Take a look. That's $7,500, courtesy of our friends at Best Buy. We love Best Buy around here. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice movie trivia questions will split it. Now, in this game, you will also earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already been eliminated, if you get one wrong and you're not in it for the grand prize anymore, keep answering questions, getting them right, earning bonus SB. However, you will have to claim those SB at the end of the game in order to keep them, but that's real simple to do. It's a button that appears on the screen at the very end of the game saying claim your SB. You click that and they're yours. And if you win the game, you won't have to claim anything. Your bonus SB are claimed automatically and rolled into your share of that $7,500 grand prize. Now, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin and get another shot at the grand prize. Now, you can do that using SB. It's generally 1 SB to rejoin, so it's not that expensive. Or you can use a free rejoin. If you don't have any free rejoins, I'm going to tell you how to get them. At any time, you can just go click Get More Rejoins in the main menu. I mean, you don't want to do it while you're playing a game. Go after the game, click Get More Rejoins in the main menu, and then you can earn rejoins by watching videos. It is that simple. But you don't even have to do that right now because this is a second chance week, which means you are getting 3 free rejoins just for playing this game. And they'll be credited before the huge Monday game begins. I'll have more info about that later. Not only that, but we have been giving away 500 SB prizes each game to a random player who earns and claims at least 1 SB. Now, we announce the winner of each game at the beginning of the following game. And that means I already have the winner from our $7,500 music game. And it was Euphoria 1975 out there across the pond in England. Congratulations to you. You will be credited shortly. Thank you for playing. And you did it. You won. Finally, if you're looking for more ways to earn SB outside of what you win for today's game, you can click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu at any time, and you'll be taken to an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to earn SB towards your daily goal. It's always there, and it's worth checking out after the game and anytime a game is not happening. That is all the news that's fit to print. The comments, they're being left on the cutting room floor as this movie game begins. Here is question number 1. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade are all movies about what hero? Is it Remo Williams, Indiana Jones, or Ethan Hunt? Do you know your movies, your movies, your movies? He's also visited the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and he'll soon be back with his next globe-trotting, treasure-hunting adventure this coming summer, I think. We're talking about Indiana Jones, your favorite archaeologist. Pretty much everyone getting that one right, 99% of you. That means just to start out, we have over 31,000 people in grand prize contention. Over 32,000 of you are here playing the game, so I think we're going to get some rejoins, and we have some stragglers as well coming back in and joining us. We might get over 32,000 people in grand prize contention. Now, I love Indiana Jones. Grew up on those movies. I didn't love Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but I'm excited to see how they end his story with number 5, because Harrison Ford has said he is not coming back. All right, let's move on to question number 2, because here's what is coming back. Bonus SB in every question you get right. That starts now with question number 2. In Legally Blonde, what university's law school does Elle Woods attend? Is it Yale, Princeton, or Harvard? Gotta love Legally Blonde. Where does she go to law school? When her boyfriend Warner Huntington III dumps her because he needs to get serious about his life, she winds up getting into Harvard Law School to get him back and winds up surpassing him. Oh, like it's that hard? Harvard Law School is the answer. 86% of you getting that one right. Elle and Bruiser Woods making their way out to Cambridge, Massachusetts. What a great movie. What a great cast. You got Reese Witherspoon, who is delightful. Jennifer Coolidge is in there. You've got Victor Garber in the cast, Luke Wilson, Selma Blair, and many, many more. Just a fantastic cast. That movie is so good, remains to this day. Of the 14% of you who were eliminated, almost everyone coming back in. Still over 31,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are moving on now to question number 3. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which movie features the famous line, "You can't handle the truth"? Is it A Few Good Men, The American President, or Molly's Game? Which movie features the famous line, "You can't handle the truth"? Just when you think that Colonel Nathan Jessup is going to get away with having ordered the code red, Daniel Kaffee baits him into an admission in the courtroom in A Few Good Men. A Few Good Men is the answer. The great Jack Nicholson uttering that line. 97% of you getting that one right. You know that we live in a world with walls, and those walls need to be guarded by men with guns. Who's going to do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? Anyway, of the 3% of you who were eliminated, almost everybody coming back in. Still over 30,000 people in grand prize contention, and we're already on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which 2 actors starred in The Notebook? Is it Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams, or Julia Roberts and Richard Gere? Which 2 of these actors starred together in The Notebook? They did not get along when filming began, with him trying to get her fired. But eventually, they not only had great chemistry on screen, but became a real-life couple for a time. I'm talking about Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams, of course. That is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. You know your movies. That's clear. You knew your music. You know your movies. You're doing really well. Of the people eliminated, which is only about 4% of you, already over half of you coming right back in. This is one of those great romance movies. And I love that story of them not getting along and then eventually falling in love with each other. Of course, now they've gone their own ways. Ryan Gosling's with Eva Mendes. They have children. They're happy. Rachel McAdams is doing her own thing. She's back in the MCU. There's a lot going on. Let's move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Sandra Bullock won an Academy Award for her role in what film? Is it Demolition Man, The Proposal, or The Blind Side? For which of those movies did she win an Academy Award? Sandra Bullock has an incredible career that keeps on going, and one of her career highlights was winning the Oscar for playing Leanne Toohey in The Blind Side, of course. Michael. Come on, Michael. You live with us, Michael. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. The great Sandra Bullock. She's so good at everything she does. Great at drama. Great at comedy. She can do it all. And you know that. That's how you got that one right. And again, over half of the people who got eliminated coming back in, but not many of you have been eliminated. We have over 28,700 people in grand prize contention, and what I really love seeing is over 32,000 3,400, almost 32,500 of you who are sticking around and continuing to play this game for bonus SB, because if you claim them, you're entered into that 500 SB drawing. Let's move on to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Woody from Toy Story was originally supposed to be what kind of toy? Is it wooden blocks, a ventriloquist dummy, or a model train? Pixar lore. We had a Pixar game earlier this week. Before he became the lovable but jealous vintage cowboy doll we all know and love, Woody was supposed to be a much, much meaner ventriloquist dummy. That is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew that was the answer. Probably makes the most sense. I mean, wooden blocks might have made sense because of the name Woody, but it makes sense to go from a ventriloquist dummy to a Wild West toy. He almost has sort of a ventriloquist dummy look to him, just with the eyes and the paint on the cheeks and all of that stuff. But 93% of you getting it right is fantastic. And already almost 3/4 of the people eliminated coming right back in. Love seeing that as well. What do you say we move on to question number 7? Only 4 questions remaining. This next one worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q7. Complete this children's movie title. Cloudy with a chance of hail, fog, or meatballs. Well-known children's movie. I think they've already released a sequel to it also. Based on a children's book from 1978, this movie tells the story of an imaginary town called Chew and Swallow, where the weather is cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs is the answer. 27,126 if you're getting that one right. That's 99% of the people in grand prize contention. And I'm guessing the rest of you might have just picked up a bonus SB for yourself. Let's move on to question number 8. You're cruising through this game. This next one is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q8. Which of the following is not one of the National Lampoon's vacation films? Is it Space Camp, Vegas Vacation, or European Vacation? Which of those is not one of the National Lampoon films? Clark Griswold and his family have traveled all around the world, having terrible things happen to them. But fortunately for him, they have not gone to Space Camp. You can only imagine the things that would go wrong there. Space Camp is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Space Camp was its own film, had Leah Thompson in it, among others. Classic. The teens go to Space Camp and they wind up actually going into space. It wasn't supposed to happen. That's hijinks. European Vacation, by the way, was the 1985 follow-up to the original Vacation, and then after that came Christmas Vacation, and then in 1997 came Vegas Vacation, the last theatrically released of the original Vacation films. They did reboot it with Ed Helms. Let's move on to question number 9 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q9. In Forrest Gump, what game does he master after being wounded in Vietnam? Is it pool, ping pong, or payday? Which of those games does Forrest Gump master after being wounded in Vietnam? In the film of the same name, Forrest rubs elbows with several presidents, and his encounter with Nixon comes after playing in a ping pong championship in China. Ping pong is the answer. 98% of you, that's 25,891 people who have made it this far and are ready for our final question. But before we get to that, did I hear you say you wanted another big money game? Okay, but you have to wait until Monday when we have got another $7,500 game all about cartoons, brought to you by our friends at Revenue Universe. RevU is here. They got you covered. That game will be at our normal time. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Monday. Plus, we'll have the bonus SB and another 500 SB giveaway for you. You don't want to miss it. Once again, though, this $7,500 game was brought to you by Best Buy. Black Friday is here, and Best Buy is here to help. Shop thousands of Black Friday deals right now to help you check off that holiday gift list and earn 3% cash back from Swagbucks. Save thousands on Black Friday. Save on thousands of Black Friday deals, including TVs, cameras, toys, games, wearable tech like smartwatches, fitness trackers, headphones, and video games, to household items like air fryers, gotta have one, hair dryers, need one, vacuums, always need one, and more. And if you need your gift sooner, Best Buy's got you covered. Select curbside pickup as an option in the checkout process. I love their curbside checkout. It's so easy. You never even have to get out of your car. They just bring it out to you. That is living, my friends. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of the great deals and cash back. 3% cash back, that is. Please check it out after today's game. Best Buy is one of those places you have to check out during Black Friday. Check out the great deals they have. Earn 3% cash back from it and get amazing deals and do the curbside pickup. You'll be glad you did. Check it out after the game. Speaking of the game, we have 26,271 people in grand prize contention still. Over 32,200 people hanging out, having fun, and ready to earn one more bonus SB. All you have to do is correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood are all movies from what writer-director? Is it Robert Rodriguez, Ed Burns, or Quentin Tarantino? Those three movies are all by one person. While he's made a number of different movies, they all have the feel of the grindhouse films he grew up loving. And it gives it that unique Quentin Tarantino twist. Quentin Tarantino, that is the answer. 25,666 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize, crushing the game today. Well done. Each of our grand prize winners walking away with 30 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonus SB you earned along the way. Morrow Jaron, you are a winner. Congratulations. Shield 32. Super Mafia Swag, you are a winner. Apollo 1542 and Mama Jess Olsen. Mama just won the game, heading in the winner's circle. And I'm so very proud of you. I'm proud of all of our grand prize winners today. You know what? I'm also proud of the people who earned bonus SB along the way and claimed them. You're all winners in my book because you have more SB in your account now than you did when the game started, and you know what to do with these new SB you have, of course. Redeem them for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places, just in time for the holidays. Great job all week long. You will have your rejoins before the big $7,500 cartoons game on Monday. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and we will see you then, my friends. Bye-bye.